Now, let's return to our top story, the conclusion of the Catholic Church's landmark summit on child sexual abuse. I'm joined by Jack Valero from the organisation Catholic Voices. Jack, thanks very much for being with us. We heard earlier on that the Church's credibility has, quote, been shot to pieces. That's right, isn't it?
Of course, that's right. And as a Catholic, I want this to end. I want there to be no more abuse, perpetrators and their enablers to be punished, and victims to be recompensed and helped in whatever way they need. But, you know, I do have hope from this meeting. I heard the organizer, Father Zollner, is a Jesuit priest, and he said that people felt very different towards the end, that they'd been transformed, that one of the main things had been that the Pope had asked them to listen to victims before coming to the meeting, and many did. And then during the meeting, they listened to victims. And now people, not just from Europe, but from Africa and Asia, are saying, this is a battle we must fight. We must fight it together. And, you know, don't forget, this is the first institution to call its worldwide leadership together to fight this evil of sexual abuse, both in the church and outside.
But victims, sorry to interrupt, victims have said, you know, today we've heard from them saying that they've been frustrated by the lack of concrete details to come out of this.
Yes, I think concrete detail is coming out now. In the 3 days, it was necessary to listen to each other and to have this conversion. But the Pope is going to write a document within days. Within 2 weeks, there will be a set of guidelines for bishops to follow, and a task force for any bishop who doesn't have the people to implement it. They will be helped from Rome to do so. So, you know, and as Catholics, we expect detailed things to happen. Otherwise, this has been a waste of time. So, but I'm hopeful because, you know, all the things that are coming out are saying we're going to do this. Tomorrow morning, they're meeting, the organizers are meeting with all the heads of the departments of the Vatican as to what they're going to do. And the Pope is working on these points. I mean, he himself released a list of 21 points at the beginning. He wanted them discussed. And now he's going to take whatever people said and make that into rules for people to follow. So I think real action is going to happen.
OK, Jack Valero, thank you very much for your thoughts. Appreciate it.